Hello, friends.
For 2 years. And they
Tell me about it.
Hey, you're stupid, man. You know
Tell
that?
me about it.
Bagnap.
Come here. Who do you think you are?
Bagnap.
I don't have an excuse for my being broken. It just is.
I got to fix my thing.
Go somewhere.
I'm just glad I'm no longer ill. Because I've been ill for the longest time. And the break really helped.
To that because I didn't see what you did.
I'm glad that
Power
people got
gaming,
the break when
power
they did
gamer.
because there were
No,
a lot
I
of
had my
people were
headset
sick.
off.
gamer.
Whatever.
I myself am-
Whatever. It
For
was
the
just
gamer, you're not in the
fun.
bathroom. You're not in the bathroom. It's not.
My mother told me that it's stress illness.
Little tiny feet can't do shit.
You're not in the bathroom. You have to
My mother believes it was stress illness because I was exhibiting symptoms of being
Aha.
What you're doing right now.
It was because of work.
Hello, friends. I love you.
Yeah, here
Box.
is my surprised face.
The fuck you mean?
Shut up.
No, that's your face of indifferent disappointment. It's the face of indifference.
this.
Oh wait. Oh, there you go. There it is.
They're
I
very
like it.
similar, but the
I like
differences
it.
are
I
subtle.
like it when you do it as Cell. It makes me very happy.
Oh yeah.
As Cell is my favorite.
Nope. Alright.
I need to
Guess
show
we're
you
going.
my docu facial expressions.
Ah,
I don't know how long we're gonna be
We're
out here.
beginning. I just heard the bell.
Damn it!
It is time to go.
Twim. He's twim.
Yeah, I'm
He's
starting
twim.
RP's up.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whoa, full body. Full body, woo. Where'd he go? Come here. Oh, hello.
She was in my room. I had to go upstairs and mess up hers.
Oh, I see. Understood.
Yeah. She needed to be bullied. She needed to be bullied.
As Band-Aid occasionally does.
Fucking nerd.
Ah, what a nerd.
Do whatever she wants. What a
Imagine
nerd.
being a nerd.
Oh, what is this?
Don't touch.
Shame. Be ashamed if something happens.
No, don't take it from me. Don't take it from me. I'll cry. I don't have this. I need to get this with the feetsies. No, with no shoesies for pajamas. Unless I get the true pajamas. The true pajamas.
Haha.
There we go. Yeah.
Sleepy times.
Sleepy times. Sleepy time Stark.
Wake
Can
up
we
in the
write a
sun.
children's book? Can we write a children's book called Sleepy Time Stark?
Yeah, it's called Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Oh, Sleepy Time Stark. Sleepy Time Stark.
I'm gonna start my thrum. We'll get started.
Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hi, chat. True pajamas. Yes. I do have a onesie in the plan, but it's not the true pajamas. Thank you for sub Flackinator with Twitch Prime. Thank you. I will. I hope to have a very wonderful time. I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. I don't have 3.0 Flora yet, but one day. Smaxy piece. No. Not in the classical sense, no. It's more cute. It's more cutesy. I technically have 2 cutesy, like, pajama type outfits in the works for Flora. One day. My nose is a little stuffy today, so if Flora sounds a little nasally, I don't even know why. Wah. Ooh, wah. Wah. Okay.
Good morning, Spheres.
Flora. Okay.
Morning, Nora.
Good. You feel better?
Feel alright. Enough to get moving around again at the very least.
Mm. Is
Still a lot
better
like
than before?
Yeah.
Mm.
You just haven't disappeared on me yet, so still good.
Mm. Good. Mhm.
Did you sleep, Al?
Mm.
Should probably get dressed. Get some trading done.
Mm.
Like to see if you get some squad work doing.
Mm.
Hmm? What's this?
Present.
Me? Should I open it now?
Mm. Well, get dressed. Mm.
Alright.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay.
Just careful of Zeph. Okay? Is for both you. Is okay size?
It's comfy. Sophia said she appreciates the added effort.
Mm. Wanted careful?
I'll just, if I get cold, I'll just cover my finger up with the other hand.
Mm.
This is very nice.
Scarf fit okay?
It's very warm.
Good.
Gonna go
You said
have a
we're
look in the mirror and
cold.
see what it looks like.
Mm. Okay.
I was cold, but just to make sure I'm not. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Get
I'll meet
dressed.
you outside for the morning.
Mask.
I didn't see the pattern on it. Thank you, Flora. I love it.
You're welcome. Try make look like wind.
You made it. Well, didn't know I did deserve such a kind gift, but I do really appreciate it.
We're stuck.
Seems everything is... Everyone is being a little loud this morning, it seems.
Mm.
Turns out they were prostitute.
No, it was like a cat and
Why are we discussing prostitutes at the cafe?
I could also like
We're at the corner, sir. We're at the corner. We're not technically on the property.
Good job.
Thank you. It's very comfortable.
Morning.
Yes.
Morning.
So was this glove I bet?
Ooh, nice scarf.
Mm.
And gloves.
Sophia appreciates the effort. That way she doesn't have to be covered.
Not too cold for me to bring those on my head.
Should no be cover.
Plus, you're used to, you can just...
Hey, Professor.
You really got cold in
Good
I
morning.
get to enjoy this.
Hello
Good
again,
morning,
students.
boys.
Hello.
Hey there.
How's everyone doing?
Tea time.
Better now that you're here.
Oh, thank you. Do you have wings?
Oh, one moment. I have a mantle. Look at how beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's like a...
It
I
definitely
have
suits
decided that
Yeah?
instead of wearing like cute, frilly, girly things, I should instead try and make bug fashion popular, even though this isn't necessarily our fashion.
you. I would
But if
definitely wear
I
wings.
make
They're
us
beautiful.
like a good trend, then that might actually be
Mhm.
a good thing. Assuming it works. If it doesn't, then all this falls apart. But I mean,
Oh shit, you're right. Bliss hasn't seen it, has she?
I think it's
I don't remember if she has.
Thank you.
You know, there is a good way of making it popular, but you'd have to convince a certain person. But
Bean.
it might be possible.
Oh?
Bean.
Carver's sister Rose.
She
is a
hasn't?
model
Oh my
witch.
gosh.
That is
So
true.
if you got her to dress in something because she
Oh.
hates her brother, or just, you know, doesn't like what he does, boom.
I can definitely.
But I'd also say
Well,
start
I can
small, like
certainly
ladybug
attempt
dresses,
with
etc.
Rose. I have a really good bargaining chip.
Oh.
I hate
Okay, and
that you
what
Chip?
would
would
like
that
that. I also hate
Nothing.
that it was right.
be? My bargaining, I don't know. All I know is if I asked, perhaps she might, because I don't know. She seems to like doing things just to piss her brother off.
You should definitely be the first person to broker it, and if that doesn't work, then I can come in with the kill.
Excuse me, isn't it?
Metaphorically, of course.
Okay. Because I don't know who all was there, but basically right before she took the boat away last time, but all I know is she seems to have a thing for me.
Starkey floor.
She asked me
Ooh.
out.
Mhm.
She
Yes.
I know.
called me daddy, and a bunch of other things.
Ladies, man.
Is done? Is done?
Yes,
What is that
it's
song?
finished. This is for Captain Silver. I turned her
Oh.
cane into cutlass.
That is amazing.
It's pretty basic, but I tried my best with what we have. But
Hmm.
hopefully, but I need your help. I realized I don't want to just go hand it to her, because she's more important than that. How do I make it special? How do I give it pretty? You did great.
Think.
That's cool.
It's very comfortable.
How do
A
I?
presentation ceremony?
How do you do that? What is that?
You see? So, typically with blades, at least where I'm from, it's gifted. Almost as an ornamental object, even if they're used in battle. Oftentimes, the king or a higher noble would present it as a gift by bowing their head and presenting it. If it's a unit providing it, then we could do it together. Since you made it, I think you should be the one to give it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if it came from all of us.
I meant physically give it.
Oh.
We can all be there.
Yeah, please.
Can line up in formation and provide it to her.
But where? Number 1, where? Number 2, when? Number 3, how?
The where should probably be either on the field, like the arena, as it's a place of training and practice, or probably in the dorm, somewhere that's significant to us.
I thought about the dorm, but then I wasn't sure about the dorm.
Could ask her come in for
To the dorm, yeah.
surprise?
Oh, yeah. And then you guys could already be lined up in formation. And then I'll come in and just join formation. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we can have the sword on the table behind us. There's supposed to be a table up there. We can line up in front of the table.
How do I do it? How do I say it?
On behalf of the squad, you state your name, are presenting a weapon to our commanding officer as a sign of respect and honor.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then anything else you want to add on.
Okay. Let's do that. Now I have to find her.
Want us?
Would you like me to go take that to the dorm?
Yes.
I can set it on the table up there.
Wait, which table?
You know the table in the commons room? We can set it up there and have it there ready, and then whenever we're ready, need to get together, just let us know. And we'll go line up.
Okay. Let me go
Whether it be after class or before class, whatever. But I'll set it there for now.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna find her real quick.
Oh, right now?
I'm going to take this there now.
Oh,
we do now?
Do it after assembly?
Okay.
Yeah, after assembly I think would be best. Because then we can see if
I can just put it there
Shizu
then.
or anyone else. Okay. Thought you were gonna go find it now, that's why I said I would take it.
Well, I think it'd be better to do it after assembly.
Well, I meant find her now, tell her to meet us after assembly. And then put that there now while we wait. That way she knows something's going on after assembly and she can be there.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go put it there still. So just so
Go
I
put
know
it there
where
and
it
then
is.
we'll go find her. Yes.
'Cause otherwise,
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh yeah. This is perfect.
And the tiara's here already.
I'm gonna put it at this.
We can line up in front of it in formation in a line right here. With me here, you beside me, Flora, Shizu, all of us lined up in front of it. She presented.
I like it. That was bothering me. Cool, thank you. I was just gonna go give her tea and find her and be like, here. But then I realized I wanted to do something better.
Fair enough. We'll see if Shizu wakes up. If not, guess we'll just proceed as planned. I do want to do some magic training as a group as well today.
Yes. Yes.
I'm ready with Bean.
Me too.
Good. Very good.
I am gonna bring her tea and then also.
Alrighty.
which I call it.
Interesting.
I would probably have to try more and not be as hurt. But then if I went
Yeah,
to a
you
hot
were
environment,
Darling.
I would suffer
nightmares that you were
most because
drowning.
I
I
wasn't
remember.
adapted to that environment.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
intense.
right.
I feel like I was
How
thinking
are
with
you?
Thing with Melanie.
weeks, but I'm
Speaking
pretty
of
sure it's just been
adapting to the
days.
environment, I feel like
Yeah.
we're the only people.
It have been a couple
It's a
days. I've
nightmare, 'cause I
been.
don't
I haven't heard
Yeah,
exactly
kind of
talk
I'll go
about
with
the
ill.
power either,
Oh.
or any of
Oh,
it.
Vev's a little decent.
Boo, this cold
Actually, we
weather,
were
I
just
take
out of
it.
the range of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
we
cold.
kind of are. So we would be able
Well, I'm
to.
glad I
but
haven't
don't
come
know if
back.
Just
they
get
are.
me. Hold up.
When I walked over here, they weren't announcing.
Floor made it
so
for me.
Seems like they're not.
Now,
very
no
very
cold.
Upstairs,
That's
man.
something I'll
Like
keep a
do a
lookout
lap
for,
or
though.
something.
Ooh,
Could be.
nice. Good job, Flora.
Right now I'm
It's
trying to
very
Get it
comfortable.
going
how
first, then.
my
Yeah, of course.
cat
Get my
fires.
Once it gets super cold, I'll
good.
bring out my warmies. Not
It's
quite there yet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
we
my
need to try that.
furs, my
If
pelts.
you would like, I can help you.
Don't you have a nice pelt
Like
anyway?
here?
Oh. I'll have to look into that as well. Maybe
No,
I
we
can
skin
find
'em.
some, look through my notes and find something.
Fluff
Oh,
up like
no,
your
we
arms?
No.
What about you,
literally
Christy?
take the skins of other animals.
Anything big change since I've been here?
I have transmutation on the brain. Well, my
No, I mean I could do that. I
anchor
can
form has gotten
make
worse.
my
For
dewlap
some
appear.
reason, it won't. My anchors that I've made
Do my
keep
dewlap.
myself stable.
I'm going to be honest,
It's
after
not,
the moth
it's
costume,
kind
I
of
feel like I
working,
just
but
need to
not
have
working at
fluffier
the same time.
always.
Something's wrong. So I've been trying to not turn into it as
Your
often as
floofy
I
neck
have.
reminded me of my
But I
dewlap.
also need to train it, so I'm able to use it more often. So
Yeah.
I've been using just my
I didn't know.
normal.
I tried to squeeze by.
It
but
took me a long time to change
This is
back
a
because
very
we did
sturdy
the
shelves.
gallant shield training yesterday, and I nearly
Oh, that's.
I
weird.
nearly
I'm-
attacked
I should probably go
I'll
for a
find
run.
myself near the shelves,
Get all these
and then-
bones going.
but
Show
not
up
in
here.
my anger
That's
form.
not a bad
but
idea.
In my
You're
normal.
fine. Don't worry.
So-
Letting myself be cooped up for too long
I'm
without
hitting with
exercising is
hammer,
bad.
Enjoy your
so
jumping
I need to get
time.
moving again.
I'll enjoy my.
Yeah.
Did he do something
shake
saying
your.
He did. He called me dog,
Leggies.
and I was not a teammate. I didn't act like one.
Oh.
Pissed me off.
Change of plans.
Hi, Lila.
Legit enigma.
Change of plans.
We
Alright.
kind of have to do it this morning.
Okay.
So she's coming.
Now?
Right now?
She'll be here shortly.
Okay. See you later.
Wait.
Now? Now, now.
And now we wait.
Wait. Wonder why now?
She may be busy after we have assembly. May not be able to.
Maybe.
Waiting for her at the door. I'll tell you when I see her coming.
Okay.
Alright.
I just didn't want you to think I was not in here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm.
I wonder if we're going to have any classes or anything today.
Maybe. Have had
Can
couple? Heard, but
It's going to be my next question.
Missed
Haven't talked much
it.
about the classes.
Think was something.
Beautiful one suggested to me. Crystal Thorn. Students. Good morning.
Captain Silver.
Captain.
What do I do? What's the next part?
We as Crystal Thorn.
Oh, right. Captain Silver, we as Crystal Thorn, would like to present you, our Captain Silver, with, a gift on behalf of the squad. Do I give it to her now?
I have the squad.
Grab it by both sides, and I'll let you give it to her.
Crystal Thorn, I am honored. It has been
A gift for you, Captain.
some time since I have seen this.
I hope it's okay. I turned your cane into that.
I see that you were listening to me when I spoke about my past.
Yes, Captain.
Well,
I hope that it's, okay.
it is an honor, Crystal Thorn, to be regarded by such dependable and hard-working students. All of you, I am proud to be your squad leader. Honored by the gift you have bestowed upon me. Would it
I
please...
thought you were deserving of something of your stature, Captain.
Stature. Would it please my squad? I will wear it today, although it is not appropriate dress. I think we can make an exception for one day.
Very pleased, Captain.
As long as I have your approval, Crystal Thorn.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I shall do so then. Crystal Thorn, and attention. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and plants. Crystal Thorn, you are dismissed. I will go put this in the appropriate place and see you again soon.
Thank you, Captain, for everything.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, then.
Was that okay?
I think you did well. For not having practiced, at least. You didn't exactly grow up in the same ceremonious life I did.
I forgot my lines.
It's fine. I think it still went through as well as you could hope it would.
I hope it works. I hope it doesn't fall apart. I really hope it doesn't fall apart.
Sure, it'll be fine,
It
Lana.
will no fall apart. You good make.
Thank you. I really like the scarf, and you did great.
I agree.
Turn out
Are you warm?
better than thought.
Very comfortable, yes. I was
looks really
letting my hands get a little too cold. So.
And you have a Zeffy finger.
Yes. Zephyrus doesn't like being covered by gloves, that's why I don't typically wear them often. So,
Zeffy finger.
Zephyr finger. It looks very stylish.
It really does. You look really good. Like we should
Why,
have
thank
a
you.
fashion calendar or something.
Calendar.
So you're gonna make a calendar of the boys of AA.
Oh, the
and the
boys.
girls. Wow.
What? You don't want a separate calendar for the girls, separate calendar for the boys?
Oh.
You can get all the men on one and all the women on the other.
I mean, I didn't think it was a competition. Because we
I mean,
would win and sell
3
more,
months of
obviously.
Ryder without a shirt. You never know.
Oh.
Damn. My brother would be into that, actually.
Sure, Linux would be into it too.
Question.
Maybe.
Neither of you were in my room overnight, right?
No.
Just out of
I
curiosity.
haven't left my room in a few days, to be honest, so no.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, it's fine. It's not a problem.
Why?
Something move?
Why?
No, something appeared in my room that I didn't remember ordering or putting in there.
Oh?
Can I ask what it is?
I can't. I would.
You were blessed.
Just come here.
Okay.
I don't know how it got there unless I ordered it when I was drunk and I didn't realize it.
Possible?
Just.
Hmm?
It's on the bed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I have not the slightest clue.
Oh.
Why or how? I just woke up and it was there.
Oh, thank God! It doesn't have the back on it. Oh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
What would back?
Don't ask.
Okay.
That I got at the fair. That's been there.
That's cute.
Don't tell Hannah I have it. She'll come in here and burn everything.
I mean, I feel like everything in here should be burned for other reasons. Wait,
Flora, stop.
Does Zachary have one too?
And like pillow.
That's the real question, actually. We need to find that out.
Stuff.
Because if you both got one, it means maybe he ordered them for both of you.
I don't know when.
Fairies. Fairies deliver things directly. If it was fairy mailed in, it could have been brought right in without you ever knowing.
Ooh.
Did I order this when I was really drunk?
Maybe.
No. I have no recollection.
Stuff.
I'm not drinking again.
Stuff.
Stop. Stop touching it.
Stuff.
It is very nice quality, yes.
Flora like pillow.
No, Stark. What? No, Stark. Stark, please.
What?
Please.
What?
What happened, Flora?
You know what? No. No. No.
Looks so good. It's not. Is it okay? It's not rattly or anything. I tested it to make sure it wouldn't.
She loves those.
It is an honorable gift that I fear I am not quite worthy of wearing, but
You 100%.
given.
If I could make something better, I would have. But that's not the extent of my abilities.
The faith you have put in me, I will do my best to be worthy of once again. Madam Avena, ladies and gentlemen of Crystal Thorn and Tree, I shall go have a cup of tea, I think. If you will excuse me.
Enjoy it well.
I shall.
Still going to go take that run. Because what you showed me is still just burned into my retinas.
Just
go.
Good day. Hello.
Oh.
What are you doing in my dorm? That's not allowed. Wow. I'm gonna tell all the people. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I was just... Oh, I thought I lost you. What is this? No way. You're kidding. You know, the world takes a second. Uh-oh.
Good.
Wait a minute. No, this isn't right, is it? Give me a goddamn boomer juice. Hmm. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need a reference. Just bear with me a second. Bear with me a second, okay? I'm freaked out. Oh. No, everything's fine. Okay, never mind. I'm just crazy.
Scarf no make change size.
Okay, yeah, listen, okay, I was just confused for a second. Just for a second. It's so weird.
Is good?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Very.
Okay, have go run. I think I might have messed up his hands a little bit. I can fix it. I think the hand weight painting might be a little weird.
Maybe he's just a little bashful of his. Stark? No, definitely not.
Also,
thank you for the sandwich.
Oh, hi, goodbye, Victor. I saw him up there, and then not anymore. Oh, I saw Victor up there, and I was gonna say hi, and then he went by.
I'm gonna do my run.
As Victor does. Have fun. I already did my laps.
Oh no, I've been gotten by the evil bumpkin. How are the two of you?
I'm so bounced.
I'm like alive.
That's the feeling
No,
I
it's not a
understand
sort
not.
of. You're bouncy.
No.
Hoppy.
No.
Yeah, you're hoppy even.
No.
You're hoppier than she is.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You can't say no. It's true.
No.
It's true. Witnesses?
No. No. If escape, then am right. Ha. No, 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 no. Ah, ah. No, no, no.
You can't escape from me. I'm a trapper.
No. No, no. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah. I'm on fair and square.
No.
Yeah. Didn't escape.
Oh.
I'm tired.
get off the track because I was gonna run us over.
Ah.
We still on for today?
Mm.
Okay. You, Stark. Chip if he's awake. And then Silver if she's not like still super mushy gushy. I have to give her the thing from Med Squad, and I don't want to ruin her mood. And she's like so happy right now.
No ruin.
Yeah.
Lila work hard.
I know. I don't want to ruin it.
Mm. Give a little bit. Just
I'm
little.
gonna give it to her like sunset. If she isn't gone, that's the hard part. She leaves so early.
Could no leave on desk?
I guess I could. But I feel like it's something I should give in person.
Ah.
You know that feeling? It's just way more impactful. It makes sure it doesn't feel like I'm a coward.
Okay.
Because if I just leave on her desk, it gives off the impression that I'm defenseless and I can't stand up for myself.
Oh.
Or any of us, for the matter.
Oh. No. You Velv.
I'm not.
No defenseless. Beef. Big beef.
Big beef.
Beef.
You're watching
Think got right color.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good mix. Uniform eyes?
Yeah, it's like that perfect in between. What? No.
You look like you're about to fall a little minute ago.
Well, I like to be extra.
I mean,
Is
yes,
Vev.
but that's besides the point. Please don't fall.
It also means I'm extra clumsy. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll try
Yeah?
not to. Yeah. Yeah.
It's as if my friends live to make me worry for them.
Little.
Seems you were caught, which means you were guilty of being bouncy.
She do.
Do?
Point proven.
Do?
Let me just thank you.
Steal my soul.
No! Again?
Wow.
I'm just
I
borrowing
don't know how
it.
you stole that. I was certain I didn't have one.
Lila!
At least.
Just because you give pretty ghost lady no mean can take Stark.
Yeah, get your
I'm
own.
being nice to it. Who's your good soul?
Can I have my soul back?
Who's your good soul?
She kind of has a point. She probably did treat it better than you. Except for if she traded it. But if she's actually holding it then.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Just no change.
Thanks.
Smells like mint.
Oh.
Thanks.
Sorry, that's my way of taking someone's soul.
You took my breath away.
Just you took their breath away.
I hear I'm good for that.
Oh.
That.
See, Stark is fine.
Bean.
The way you said that.
Bean.
Bean.
How did I say that?
Bean.
You need to be on a rom-com
bean.
now.
No,
Beansel.
bean.
I got the
Bean.
That's the
Oh,
background.
cool.
Cheers all around.
No, it wouldn't be cheers.
I
It'd
have
be
a bean.
or something like that.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's so cute.
Bean.
Ah.
Only hurt little.
I understand that.
It hurts to pull it off.
Mhm.
It's
no.
basically
Can
that, I
feel-
guess. Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to do it without it hurting? I'm gonna put this in my scarf.
Not no.
Like a little clover bean.
Bean.
Right. Do we want to do training now or after class?
Yes. Probably now.
Oh gosh, I am so jealous of you guys.
Feel free to join us.
Come to.
We're doing magic.
I mean, we might as well do it with the whole school since there's only like 5 people that woke up this morning.
Well, let's see if these two want to join.
So far, allegedly, people will wake up later.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, but I'm not totally sure that they will.
Feel like joining us for a discussion of how we can jointly use magic?
Flora art. I love flora art. I love any art though, but I love flora art.
Excuse me. That actually sounds pretty good.
Wow.
What? Keep doing
I
that.
was gonna say-
Jointing of magic.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. It's fine.
We're both
You look fine. It's good.
Earth affinity.
What the fuck did I just see?
1, 2, 3. What?
What? Are you okay?
Looks like in a Phew.
Uh,
On the stadium, but I might be freaking out.
thought saw a little bird.
The scarf. The scarf. The scarf. The scarf.
Realize problem hand.
No, it can't be
It's
Vaughn.
okay. It's okay.
He can't show up.
It squeezes my head a little bit too much. You're gonna have to resize it. Just
Okay.
here. I have it. I have it. I have it. Here. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm so fucking big.
You big.
I'm getting. Yeah, I'm so big that the scarf is too small. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Is okay. Is
It
will
probably
fix.
would have fit on the commander though.
Oh. Why
The body pillow. Commander Linnick.
should put on sometime.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Just.
Sometime.
Yeah. He's actually at my desk right now getting my paperwork done. What?
Lenny could get tie for business.
A business tie? Is that uniform? I don't know if that's uniform. Could we do that?
Business for commander.
Oh. Can look like a super businessman. What? Are they laughing about shooting off? You know, when I accidentally shoot off, they scream at me.
Stop
What?
shooting.
I told you I was practiced with a crossbow, and I also use exclusively magic now.
Norley, what the fuck? Are you
Aim
doing?
is like all I'm good at.
Trying to get up.
Stop it.
When
Well,
you
you
give
want
up
me to
your
just lay
physical
down?
strength, you have to be good at something.
Yeah.
Him
Alright,
like
Do you
fine.
think?
bean.
Do you think I'd get in
Like
trouble
bean.
if
Like
I rang?
bean.
If I blew
Okay,
the
great.
Little
stadium
bean.
Now
response?
what?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good.
There's like nobody
Bean.
here to get mad at me.
Yes. Yes, I
What
do.
do I do now?
Well done.
Ow.
The
But we just
headmaster
made a
will
good
poke his
impression
head out of the grass.
on Silver. We don't want to
barely
make
poked
ourselves
I
get in
know.
trouble right
Ow,
afterwards.
your sharp
But I want to do
toesies.
it still.
Ow.
No. All right, come over
Oh
here.
my
We're
goodness.
discussing.
You're like one of those younger siblings who just like, oh, how could you hurt me? Mother,
I'm
please.
the oldest, by the way.
You're the oldest sibling?
Yeah, I am.
They keep track of
What
that?
do you mean they keep track of that? There's only 4 of us.
Sam, you okay?
Oh my god, I'm walking away.
Sam, did you get your little claw stuck on something? Sammy, are you okay, baby? Sorry, Chet. I gotta check him. He whimpered. I gotta check him. You good, buddy? Puppy, are you good? Yeah? You okay? Yeah? You not stuck in nothing? Okay, good. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, I love you, buddy. He whimpered, but I think he just like got his little claw stuck on something for a minute. He seems fine. He seems fine. He seems good. He's a very well-mannered pup. He puts up with this. I want you guys to acknowledge that, by the way. Sam puts up with this bullshit every single day. Because all the time that I have to be in VR, I have to put him in the crate. Which, to be fair, he's very comfy in the crate. He has a really soft bed in there. He's got a cuddle bed. But he's still got to be in there the whole time. So you guys better appreciate Sam, even though he interrupts us sometimes. You gotta appreciate him. He's a good boy. I will sip. Sips for Sam's. He's a very good dog. He's very, 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 very soft. Good boy. Okay, is better. Saw fat fairy.
Yeah. Is the fat fairy okay? I heard it cry. He was crying. Okay.
Maybe just get stuck a minute.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm okay.
It's good. It's good.
God damn you.
It's good.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay.
We're highly monogamous, by the way.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's fine.
Huh?
I swear it's Victor.
Huh?
I'm gonna find the bats.
Find your bats.
I'm gonna find them bats.
Bet.
I know you're here.
Nothing.
Catch you.
Oh, what? Yeah. If I woke up one day and I was the only person on campus, I'd go insane. I learned this very quickly this morning.
Oh? Why?
I was awake. No one else was, no one was outside. I ran around in circles, talked to myself while, growing my plants.
Plant?
And I did a romantic dip on a shovel. Well, a hoe,
Oh.
specifically.
Oh.
And I continued talking
You're
to
very good to hoe.
I am very good to my hoes. Anyway, I also sang to the plants and talked to the plants and myself, but mostly to myself, to be honest. But I was talking at the plants and to the plants, but I was also talking to myself. Yeah.
And when they get seed, so can plant.
You want some Protecca? You were asking for seeds? Yeah, I got Protecca.
Thought needed pay.
Pay?
With merit?
No!
No?
All flower types are available to everybody now, but I actually have it grown.
MF go good.
A whole new world.
That whole time had pay. That whole time had pay.
No. All year 2 students are available to have all plants. No more herb plums for you.
Huh?
No more herb plums for you.
Mm.
Or wolf's
No, no, no.
I mean, wolfsbane can be useful. Just don't use it on your teammates.
Mm.
We've had like 3 missions so far that had werewolves in it.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I was growing plurals, not Protecta.
Oh.
Shh, no one saw anything.
Oh.
Because here was my mentality. Specca need all plures. Also, like, out of everything on campus, medically, what we need the most is fucking plures. Fucking ding dong. That's what me is. Me ding dong. Ding dong dumb bitch.
No.
Well, I appreciate that.
Eva. Why?
Miva. It's my scarecrow.
Oh.
See, he's got a peak.
Oh.
He's got a body and a head with a snoot.
Oh.
Or he whistling.
Little ink.
Yes! Yeah! 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 Perfect.
Now in person.
I didn't know you carried ink in your pocket, you mischief. Mischief.
Is for pen.
Also for mischief.
Mischief. Ah. Book.
Huh?
Book. Figure what grows.
Oh!
Book. Book. Oh. Hi.
I know what all the plants do, I can tell you.
But book.
And if we're growing new ones, they should all be bitty bitty baby stage anyway.
Oh. Baby?
Because you got plant a new one.
But then no how care.
Oh, well, I think it's the same for the most part. It's just the harvest that's different.
Oh. Okay. Want try study? Like bean. Then maybe can grow? Maybe.
I wonder what would happen if you grew protected.
Hmm?
Would you be protected? Or would someone have to eat it to be protected? I don't know.
Experiment?
Experiment.
Mm.
Would you be able to... Are you able to cross-pollinate?
Not no? Maybe.
Ooh, we definitely can't let bees near you because they would totally try.
Try? Try what?
Experiment on all forms of life.
Oh.
Includes plants.
No bee.
And the flesh.
No
And
bee.
me. I would argue that I've experimented on more than anyone else in my fucking hive.
Needle.
What?
Needle.
So many needles. And elixirs. And ouch. And lots of things. Well, voluntary experiment anyway. Well, not even. I mean, sometimes I'm like, no. But then he does it anyway. But I kind of
Oh.
with it because.
You okay?
I have doctor trauma.
Okay. One hug.
Now that I think about it, I have a lot of trauma. Like a lot of different types. Too much. It's a big flaw of living for a long time. You have a lot of things that fuck you up.
That makes
Normal
sense.
people only get exposed to little tiny things. Well, not little tiny things, but only a few of the big things.
If
But if you live longer, you
ever,
get more experience of the bad things.
if ever want talk, can?
Nah, we have one that we need to do anyway.
Is almost like was planned. Wow.
Oh, you're smart.
Have always been. Just seem dumb.
You do not seem dumb.
Voice.
Okay, look, I completely understand. There's a stupid sort of assumption that if people can't speak their certain language good, they're choosing the language that they grew up in with, and other people can't speak it well, then apparently they're stupid. But if it's someone who's multilingual, like you, then you're actually more smart than those other people. They're the stupid.
Technically 4?
Holy shit, that's right. Because you got plant skin, you got the code, you got the common Elven? Because you said you're creating. I don't think you actually directly told me Elven, but I guessed because you're a person, caretaker, science friend.
Valis.
Yeah, Valis. Is their full name Felicity?
No. Valis Kralin.
Feels like it should be. Elven name. So, are you sure you want that right now?
Is whenever want. This maybe have time limit.
This one?
Bell. Maybe would better after.
Yeah, better after Bell.
Unless class, but no think have.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hello? But if we do, then I mean.
Have enough
It almost feels like the
for.
bell should have rung by now.
Maybe. Have enough for one each?
Technically, yeah.
Which you want more of?
Me? Out of the plants? I mean, I have plenty.
What want
Well.
fast?
Bell.
Bell.
Medically speaking, Flores is the most useful because so many people get mana drain because everyone's stupid, or they're like me and you explode accidentally.
Then we'll Plurs.
But after that, Proteka for sure.
Okay.
Especially if we're going on missions. Proteka is like the most needed one. Because when you need Proteka, you really fucking need Proteka. But then we also really need people always like mana drain themselves to death.
Well, magic later.
Whatever I do doesn't take much mana, or if it does, I'm not aware of it.
Stark lot.
Maybe it takes a lot. And my mana
Zephy. Zephy lot mana.
Maybe it's lot mana, and I don't even know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Wow, that was so slick. I keep forgetting about the side doors.
Ooh.
You have to announcement.
Yes.
Of course. Silva was with. Thank you.
Oh, I'm well aware. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to see you all. I'm happy to be back.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor.
Thank you.
Here. She's here. I saw her
Hi,
this
Albert.
morning.
It's
She's
so good to
probably
see you
late
again.
doing training. I don't know where she is. We have a
Then
lot
it
of
That's everyone.
I don't know where she is. If it's concerning.
Shame it seems Vanguard won't have a chance
She should
to
be
earn a
here.
merit today.
Interesting. Vanguard not even here. Fucking slipping.
Anik was here earlier.
Empty.
Good morning, everyone. Now that training is over, we're going to have a review today. We're going to be heading to the classroom and going over the Plant Book Volume 1. We've had individual classes on all these plants, but Gallant Squad wasn't here for those back in the day. So we're going to review all those plants again so that everyone is aware of how to use them. It came to my attention that recently in the brew crafting lesson that some stuff from it was used, and I'd like to make sure everyone is aware of what these plants do. So we're just going to do a quick review today, but we're going to be giving out merits to squads that answered the most questions properly without reading the book. So if everyone would like, please head to the Vanguard wing on the right. Well, Vanguard ring on the right, the Ardent Vale and Vanguard wing. Just grab the Plant Life book. It is in the bottom center of the rack, and feel free to not open that until we get started, all right?
Noted.
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed. I'll see you in 5 minutes in class.
Vanguard Squad, am I right?
I'm putting on my clown makeup. We could have read the book before this class.
Sometimes should listen flora intuition.
Victor. I know that
Victor,
was you
just
being
ignore them.
bats.
Victor, just ignore them.
Being bats.
What are you talking about?
Am I supposed to go to the Vanguard wing?
Oh,
It's the same. The Vanguard
Same.
and Ardent Vale wing is this way.
up is up.
Right, they're both the same.
They share the same auditorium.
Same big room.
And
Keep in mind, if I see people reading the book before class, you will not be eligible for a merit.
Share?
However, we will refer to the book after
Mm-hmm.
it is mentioned.
You got a book here, Lila, if you want to come with us.
You're seating 3 to a table?
That's disgusting. You can't do
Yes,
that.
for
That's
those
not
just
allowed.
walking in, feel free to share books, but do not open or read it yet,
Is this what you'd rather
or you
do,
will
Lila?
be
Feel free.
ineligible for a merit.
Just open the.
No, open.
We're
No.
not allowed to open them.
Victor,
No.
it's plant
No.
life, bottom shelf,
Fine,
middle.
then don't.
Third one up, I
I'm
believe.
definitely afraid that something's gonna come out of your mouth that I don't want to come
What do
out
you
of your
mean?
mouth, please.
I would never blackmail you. I'm a good friend. I would never do such a thing like revealing that secret you don't want anyone to know about to everyone in the room.
Soft.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh yes, and I forgot to announce. I dropped that package up you wanted, Lila.
Oh. Was when drunk.
What did I miss?
The package has been delivered.
It's okay. It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time.
Was when drunk.
Oh, I forgot.
All right. Thankfully, it looks like no one's opened their books, and I believe this is everyone. So we're going to get started. As I said, this is a chance for Squad Star and Merits today. We'll be going over all the plants in the entire volume. We've already learned about all these, but it's just a review. So,
My face is permanently stuck like this.
can anyone raise their hand and tell me what a pleuris is? I saw Stark's hand go up first. Stark, give it a go.
It is a plant that has the capability of providing mana to a person when consumed of about half of a mana potion's efficiency.
That is correct. Is there any other special features you can remember regarding it?
That it has bulbs that you eat off of it.
All right. Would anyone else like to add to that? Hannah?
It dies after being consumed. Well, after being utilized. Used. Sorry.
Yes, it does shrivel up when used. There is one more feature to it. If there is no... Yes, Lila?
Oh, if I remember correctly, it only has one use after you eat it. Yes. Also, it's blue. The bulbs are blue.
Yes, it is a purplish blue, and it does shrivel up once used, so it can only be used once. But there's one more feature, but we can touch upon that after we open the book later. Hannah, did you raise your hand yet again? Yes,
think
Hannah?
so, sir. I believe two Pleuruses are equal to about one mana potion.
Yes. As Stark mentioned, it is half the power of a mana potion. But, alright, I'll ask it in a different way. Can anyone tell me how many days it takes to... how many days it keeps its full charge before it rots away or becomes unusable?
Probably 3.
Yes, Mavina?
3 days, right?
Unfortunately, the answer is 7 days. But, so since Stark, which from Crystal Thorn answered the most, we will be so far giving them a merit, but we will continue to go through. For the next... Now, there is one more feature to a Pleuris that no one seems to remember. You can actually attach mana crystals to them, and the Pleuris plant will fill up the mana crystal gradually over time. Think of it like a solar-powered mana crystal. It does take a long period of time, but it can be done. That is the special feature I was looking for.
I wonder if
Lena.
Alright. Here's a fun one. Can anyone tell me what Wolfsbane is used for? Alright, Anna with the first hand raised.
It's a poison, sir, used specifically for werewolves. Or against, rather.
Alright. Can you think of any more details? Can it be used on anyone else or anything else?
Why would you give a hint? That's not fair.
Alright.
It is a poisonous, so technically it's poisonous to most things, but, I'm not sure.
It is fine. We will move on. Vivina has her hand up energetically. Yes, Vivina?
You can use it to prevent lycanthropy.
Yes,
When
if
you
it
drink
is...
in a tea.
But it has to be pretty much right after a bite that was given to you with the intention to turn you. But it can be used to prevent it. Yes, that is another one. There is one more part of this that the plant can be used for. Well, 2 technically. 1 just wasn't delved into too much. You think of another one, Vivina? Your hand's still raised.
It's not just poisonous, like, to, like, touch or eat. It's also very noxious, so it will repel werewolves that way as well.
Yes, it does repel werewolves. Repel them, I mean. We actually used them in the first year here, when you were here, to avoid, I believe there was some possible ones in the mountains that were going to attack the school, if I recall, and we planted them around the vicinity. Now, if anyone could think of anything more, otherwise we'll move on. So far, we've had 3 squads that are worthy of this merit. Ignis, Ardenvale, and Crystal Thorn have all answered 1 question satisfactorily. Yes, Vivina?
It's also purple. And, like, comes in, like, these little, like,
It is similar looking to lavender from a distance, true.
Ooh, Vanguard represent purple. Sorry.
Now, it is also possible to use this as a material component in some spells that we will be teaching you, so it is not completely used for just repelling lichens. Now, there's also one other thing. If humans or other creatures do consume this poison, it will weaken them. Their strength will be sapped from them, etc. So it just is much, much, much more effective against lichens, hence...
This is one of those
it
books
being
that
called
Flora hasn't gotten to
Wolfsbane.
read very often. Because she was part of the same group as Galen.
Now, would anyone like to tell me what Erplum is? Yes, Stark, your hand went up first.
It's a plant that, when applied, can cause a stinging sensation. It's often used to be coated on blades to cause extra discomfort when cut.
Yes, is there any other special things about this that you could recall? Yes, Lila?
It's also used to put people to sleep as well, if I remember correctly.
That is something else, actually,
no,
Lila.
that's the other one with a P. Sorry.
Yes, you gotta get your P's in line. If that's all, then we'll have to go with Hannah next.
No, I had my hand on. Okay.
Alright, well, how about you play rock, paper, scissors over it then?
Sure. Yeah.
Go ahead, Savina.
Okay.
Alright, Vivina, go for it.
Commonly used for torturing by the CAF.
It's something not in the book. That's an interesting note. Particularly waterboarding. We also had a lesson where the students would fall in it if they failed to cross the bridge properly.
It's also for charming. It's very useful for
Missed
giving
that
a
lesson.
very non-lethal bit of pain by just rubbing on.
Another extra note that is quite... Yes, some
would
students
explain
were
why the
using
first
it
3
to
letters in its name is
prevent
ERP.
harpy charm because of the pain from the station would snap them out of it. That is a good note as well.
It's also purple and has a little bit of like a bulb-ish shape, almost plum-like.
Yes. All right. Well, the only other thing to take note of is some housewives. Oh, yes, Raleigh.
I was gonna say that the juices of Erplums can be used in mead, because that's what we used when we were making mead.
Yes, it does seem to be helpful in the acidic blend for the breweries. That's very true. All right. The last thing to note is some housewives do use it to punish their cheating husbands by putting it in their tea. Don't forget that part.
That was literally what Flora was gonna say.
Right.
That was when
So
she
far,
had her hand
Ignis is pulled ahead a
raised.
bit, but Crystal Thorn, actually, Crystal Thorn and Ignis have both answered satisfactory enough to be tied for the possible merit with Ardenvale right behind them. So the next one we'll be asking about
Because
is
she
Brown
read
Mold.
it, and that's what I remember.
Lila's hand went up first, just a little quickly. Yes, Lila, what is brown mold?
Brown mold is a mold that's brown. It's found in cold temperatures because if there's heat next to it, it will multiply because it absorbs the heat, if I remember correctly. That's what we use in the morgue.
Yes, we do use it in the morgue as it is a way for not only to keep rooms and stuff cold as it continually absorbs the heat, but it can also be used to in some food pantries and such as well. However, you must monitor it as it does absorb heat, as she did say, if everyone's
And it'll
able to
multiply.
hear her. Yes, and as it absorbs the heat, it does multiply and get larger, so you do need to monitor it. There's a little bit more to it. Does anyone else want to add to it? Yes, Hannah?
I believe too much heat will make it die. Die, actually.
Yes, if you throw it into a lava or it does get overwhelmed with the massive amounts of heat, it can die, but there is a better way of killing it, if anyone else can remember that. The countermeasures towards it. Yes, Liang.
If you apply cold to the brown mold, it will die, sir.
Well done. Well done. By the way, has Linux been raising his hand this whole time? I didn't realize he was back there.
Nope.
All right, just making sure.
I'll let some of the B team answer the questions and get the merit.
We only have a few more to go over. Now, does anyone... Let's see here. I'll give another squad a chance that hasn't been raising their hand, so speed won't matter on this one. Can anyone explain puffins and all their uses and what they are from, even? Like I said, speed will not matter this time. Double hissed it or not, Lila. All right. Let's give Gallon a bit of a try, as they were not here for the lessons themselves. Yes, Nerali?
Flora also wasn't.
A plant used to help with sleep aid. It produces like this fume that can knock out someone.
Close, but not exactly quite. Stark, yes? Would you like to add to that?
Yes, they are a product of a tree that grows over the course of, I believe, at least in the greenhouse, 7 days, and provide a bulbous sphere that can be infused with mana, and once
yes.
thrown can explode to cause drowsiness effect.
It does
that
have
can put
fumes,
one to
Nerali,
sleep.
but you do need to put mana into it. And what was the last part you said there, Stark?
That you can throw it once infused to cause that drowsiness effect as well, like
Yes.
the bags we have out in the field.
It's okay.
Yes, so it is a fruit of sorts that cannot be used. The fumes cannot be used until you push mana into it to turn it into a bit of a puffin bomb, or a smoke bomb, as they were. Would you like to add any more, Vivina?
It is also colored white, and people with earth affinity
just
can make it much more potent.
That is true. People with earth affinity can make and use the most powerful puffins that can put things to sleep, but are much more massive than other people can. There's another thing to note about these. Keep in mind that most people commonly eat them as a sleep aid, as Nerali did say, but it's used as something you just eat, like a fruit, like an apple that helps you fall asleep at night. That is generally what the public uses them for.
That's helpful.
All right. I'll try to call from someone if they raise their hand. It hasn't been answering to give others a chance. How about Proteka? Can anyone tell me what a Proteka does? Mason?
I've never heard that plant at all.
I think it grows like straight up, like a normal plant. You pluck it from the plant, and then it can be attached to your body. And I guess you infuse it with mana. It can protect you from a severe blow. One time before it dies. The bulb.
You had some things correct, but there are some things missing. Lila, would you like to...
You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. For it to work.
What part? Well, you gotta be more
You gotta
specific
eat
there,
the bulb.
Lila.
You have to eat the bulb. You have to consume the bulb, and it works for one use against one harmful attack.
All right. Would anyone like to go into more specifics about that? Let's just give Hannah a try here, as Vivina got to go the last time.
It
So her kind,
works
she
until
lets
the
you
next
go.
sunrise. It works until the next sunrise. And it only works for the 24 hours you had it. Otherwise, you have to redo it, and it only works once a day, and you only get the effects from one per day.
Yes, meaning if you were to eat a second one, it will not help you block 2 harmful effects, as Lila said. Now, can anyone be more specific about the harmful effects? Anyone in Gallon have any ideas? Let's give Flora a try then. She hasn't spoken yet.
Is specific to spells?
Yes, it is indeed more specific to very, very minor, keep that in mind, very minor spells, curses, and magical effects. And then the flower will shrivel up, indicating that it has done its job. But keep in mind the bulb at the bottom does need consumed, but only the part within inside. It is similar to an onion or a leek. But you need to at least peel the bulb. Yes, Lila, is there more you'd like to add? Because that's about everything.
Well, I was gonna say it also. You said lesser effects, but I mean, maybe I'm confused or maybe I'm mistaken. But it also worked against charms, if I remembered correctly. 'Cause I remember
Yes,
a few of us
charm would be a
eat
very
one of them
would be a
before.
magical effect, but it might not. It might work against some harpies, as I believe students used it for. But it depends. If it were to be a harpy queen, the spell would overpower the plant and not be effective, as it would be too strong for the protector to protect you. Yes,
Remember there was
Vivina.
a gray
I don't want your
area.
arm to get tired.
The plant is also pink when it grows. It's like one of the few that's actually in like this big orange, like almost pumpkin-like sort of plant that grows up afterward.
The flower is indeed pinkish, yes, but there is no orange to my knowledge.
Much
it is
lore,
like a
much
reddish
lore.
green.
No, shape like pumpkin, not.
Shaped like a pumpkin, not colored. Yes. All right, so far so good. We have one more plant, one that is not growable on campus, and your involvement with is probably very limited. Oh, Hannah, I'm guessing you have a guess already for it. Would you like to take a guess?
Luxor, sir.
Very good. Now, would you like to
plant.
describe it?
Yes, sir. It's a plant used to unlock any lock. That's why it's so sought after. One of the ways that people try to find it is they separate a mother turtle from their nest, I believe, and
yes.
try to make a barrier from it. And the mother tries to find it by finding this lock source. They harvest it from there, but it's not always a guarantee that you'll get it. Sometimes people spend their whole lives looking for one. They never find one.
Very, very good. So for those that did not hear, she's referring to the Luxor plant. That would be the final plant in the book that we did not go over yet. It is a highly sought after plant and not something we can just grow here on campus. As Hannah did explain, a very common way for hunters of it, it might seem cruel to
Internet
some,
died.
but
Oh no.
hunters would, for example, take a mother tortoise or
I hope it
turtle
comes back.
and separate it from its young, build a fence around its eggs, and then it would watch the turtle because the turtle could go and try to find a Luxor. If it finds a Luxor, it would use that to free its children. However, the hunter would then take the Luxor from the turtle and then free its young. Therefore, now it has this Luxor that can open any lock or any enchantment, or so they say at least. It of course shrivels up on use and is extremely rare and sought after. As when you are out in the field, you won't be able to ever see this. Only those that are highly attuned to Earth affinity would be able to see it. Creatures and such from the Fae. Flora might actually have a good chance, perhaps, if she were to work a bit harder on her Earth affinity. Then one day she might be able to see them herself and become quite wealthy because they sell for quite a lot. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? Yes, Vivina?
I think it can grow basically anywhere too, at least as far as the theory.
Yes. It can grow anywhere, any climate. It is even said that there might be only one or two in the world at any given time, and once picked, another one will then grow somewhere else. And everyone sees them as just another weed, another plant. You would not be able to recognize it unless you are gifted in a certain way. Turtles and other small creatures are able to. That's why they tend to use turtles as an example. They're also quite slow, and it's quite easy to get the Luxor from it, of course. Very good, very good. I'm thinking basically everyone except for Vanguard will get a merit today based on their performance. Now, if you'd like to go over these plants in more specifics, we can open the book. Is there anything anyone had questions about these plants?
No, sir.
And keep in mind, you can plant and grow all of these inside the greenhouse. But if there's any more extended uses or questions that arise, we can clear those up right now if anyone has any. Yes, Flora?
Will ever be able get more seeds for garden?
Yes, actually, as I was just saying, everyone now has access to those seeds in the greenhouse, all squads. We no longer have to use merits. That was a privilege for the first year, and students were able to get a good head start and start to plant the things themselves by using their merits that are individual. But now the merits are a bit more scarce and used as the whole squad. We are now giving you access to all seeds in the greenhouse. And for those that were not aware of that, you are now aware of it now. So feel free to grow and take care of anything in the greenhouse you'd like. And during the winter, that is the best time, as it is harder to grow things outside. Is there any other question about anything regarding plants in this book?
Did you mean
Yes,
more
Lila?
types or access to all?
Yeah. I was
Oh
gonna
yes,
say, I think she meant
once
different
really
kinds.
one. I see what you're saying. Yes, there will be a volume 2 and so on of this book eventually, and we will be adding many more plants in the future. But for now, I believe that we've taught you an ample amount, and their uses are quite good already. Now, once we dig into more spells and stuff as those classes begin, we will need to start to grow some of these material components, simple ones sometimes like ginseng, etc. But others might be a bit more difficult to come by, hence the use of the greenhouse. Are there any more questions regarding everything? Well, if that's everything, you are all free to go. I hope this review was helpful for some of you. Do keep in mind that I will be at the greenhouse for the next few minutes if anyone would like to start planting or even see some of these plants and how they look.
Oh, we got a merit.
But you're all
Everyone but
dismissed for
Vanguard
now.
got one.
Oh, nice. Well done. The world apparently didn't like me answering all the questions, so it took me away.
They're quite useful
Yeah,
when
it was
it's
actually
Admittedly,
very
the book
good
I look
idea.
at least.
You actually seem to know quite a bit from
I
it.
usually just
whether
thought of
that's
them as
a side
mostly
effect
uses
of
for
some of your
potions, but I
squad
didn't know
mates
that
or-
some others were Kanban. I always thought about the potions in general.
Yeah.
So I didn't thought about the herb.
They're actually much more useful and helpful than people tend to realize, and that's why I decided to review
Very
this
much so.
today. And some
I'm
students
also
are new.
working with.
But I can believe some enemies are going to be
Also working with a Plurus.
Mhm.
Whenever it's finished, it should be finished within the next 2 days. But I'm gonna show you it. So if I did it right.
I have a good memory.
All right.
Oh, for
Is it possible you would like to make sure how you even attach mana crystals to it, because you can use them for enchanting without having to use your own mana?
No, but you've given me an idea. Thank you.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
I wanna
In
see
fact,
how
you
far I
can
can
keep
get by
charging
myself.
crystals from it, and then you never have to uproot it, so you don't have to keep regrowing it.
If it's something very, very important.
Theoretically, out of
Yeah.
curiosity,
Yes.
can you charge a mana crystal with a drink? I mean, like a mana potion?
No, because that would be redundant. Because a mana you need to
Yeah.
you need to grind up
Yeah.
mana crystals into the thing in the first place. So you're
Right.
basically just taking the mana that it could absorb naturally.
What if you can you charge? Never mind. I answered my own question.
Oh.
Yes. Now, Flora, you seem quite excited. What do you have? And then we'll go with Mason.
Was curious if any more important than others can grow fast.
Are you trying to ask if
We're wondering about this.
you can grow them faster than others?
Help me with my magic ring that got stuck in one of my hands.
And
if you're
will be
proficient
to
in magic
practice.
and some
Yeah,
transmutation
to fix it to something
spells.
more
It seems you're already working on it yourself, but
Mm.
there are some transmutation spells, like it
I'm so sorry.
gives you a bit of a green thumb and can speed up plant growth in the vicinity around you.
I'm enjoying being back in my big
If you'd
size.
like, I could look into possibly teaching you that sooner, because there's probably not many students beyond probably the two of you that have that amplitude in this academy in the first place. As not many of you have
been
just
healing
Earth.
for
You have Wait, do you have just Earth Affinity by chance, Laura?
Not know for sure.
Just Earth Affinity, most likely.
Have no had
Yes, but
test.
it's a good thing when you have just Earth Affinity. That means it's similar to me. I have just Earth Affinity as well. But that allows you to. That means that you're strengthened.
Blaze blue.
Pinkish.
Did we not give
Do I
them
see
the
it?
test when they came here the first day? I see.
No, remember.
Well,
So, what's going on?
all right.
I already did.
Well,
When
if you
were
have
big.
more than Earth Affinity, but if you have just Earth Affinity, it
when
still
I'm
isn't a
big,
bad thing. It's actually a good
no,
thing
I
is
can't do that.
if you have one affinity. It's
mean, you
usually
can
much
actually
stronger than if you had two.
right?
So you're going to be able to do
Yes, my
Earth magic
pinkish
in a
flame.
much more tremendous way than if you had more than
It wouldn't
one.
benefit-
Good
it
to
wouldn't
know.
benefit us in the end. It will
Now
fill
you'll
the
still be
hit
able to
and we'll
learn
just
some of
gonna
these
be like
spells
eating it.
just like her, but
Yeah, I'm
Well, I only
hers might
have
be
Earth
much more
Affinity.
strong. Ah, then
She will be
both of you
full of
might
cold and
become
she will
best
be
friends in
dying.
that department then.
What if I take
Yeah, but
the-
if you
what if I
were
take cold
flat freeze
resistance?
somebody and then you were just
All right,
take
so
that,
hopefully
and then
that helps you. You could
pull them
attempt
out of
to
it by
keep
swinging
testing
the
your
blaze.
growth ability.
Mhm.
It seems you're
Send
trying
somebody into
something.
endothermic shock, which would
You can try it on these
essentially
plants
paralyze
yourself for now, but
So it might
there
be
is
a good tactic for
definitely a
hitting
spell or
multiple
two that
enemies if you
can be
mastered.
taught that will help with that.
I would
I
just
do
go
believe one of
after
my next
her and
transmutation
probably
classes
shoot
will
the sword
actually
in the ball
be
that fly and
regarding a
crush
spell
my
called
enemies.
Evolve Self instead.
Thanks.
But
Like, I already
you might be able
Oh,
to
dear.
Freaking
do a,
threats,
se-
so I
a
don't need
more
to
simple
cut
one.
by you, thanks.
One-on-one
Try
lesson or a two-on-two, I should say.
learn, grow more from self.
From yourself. I
Mhm.
see. So not too far from. Well, once you do Evolve Self, we'll see what happens. But
Hell yeah.
it's not. I kind of do the same thing. I'm sure you've seen some of my other forms before, perhaps, but you are also new here, so maybe
thing I
not.
have cold resist-
You might be able to one day grow your entire body into a different shape, but then grow it back. Quite similar to what I do.
Maybe.
Different bark forms, etc. But anyway, Mason, what was it? Did you happen to have a question as well?
I wanted to inquire about the usage of a squad blossom.
Sure. Give me one moment to make sure the others don't have a question regarding the class. Misty and Liang, do you have a question regarding the class?
No,
Just a
seems like all that
clarification,
nice,
since
different.
I'm still wondering because
Alright.
brown mold usually grows on a hit more effectively, but do we usually find him in capes, or is there also chances that I can see them on the outside?
Yes, you might sometimes come across it naturally, but usually these days, because of how threatening it can be, especially during the summers, people and those that sell it will go and clean out any nest. Some will use caves, however, to, yes, grow some. They'll put some torches in it. We actually did that the first year in order to power the morgue.
Yeah, I mostly
The morgue
wonder
is
if
a
I can get
deadly
some brown
place.
mold for my room.
I'm not going to your room anytime soon,
Oh,
then.
you're saying you'd like some in your room similar to Augusta?
Yeah, it will be a lot better. Be less suffocating.
All right. Well, because that is more so for a comfort and also because of your kind, I don't require merit for such a thing. That would be
Oh, look at that.
kind of rude for us to use the entire squad's blossom for such a comfort. It's like, hey, I need
That's
water
kind
to
of
breathe.
rude.
Can I have that? No, you need a merit. That'd be quite horrible of me. All right, is there any more
Nice.
questions from anyone else regarding class, or I can hear out Mason regarding their blossom?
Think for lesson.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're
I'll
welcome.
probably go start
I
looking
look
around
forward
for
to
some brown
future
mold
lessons
I
and
could
seeing the
put in.
results.
Classes. Don't think you will be the best.
All right,
You
Mason,
will
what
help
is
me
it that
actually to-
Arden Vale's looking
Actually,
for?
yes, come here.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, come on.
Oh, maybe sit in the front next time. Why do you sit in the back?
I just cracked open the book and started reading it after that, honestly.
Oh my god. Hey.
Well, it's not fucking against the law. It just means I don't get a merit.
Why? 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 Should find Vev. The shitpost begins. Whew. Even if she doesn't, it is relatively clear what her affinity is. Love. Mhm.
Do I have to hunt it down then and fucking devour it?
Maybe.
Huh?
Way too big, and I assume if it's sneaking around, it has to be a were-rat because it can go into a literal rat form like I can do with mine. It has to be a were-rat.
So wouldn't that
Jeez.
be, like, bad due to the fact that I would be breaking and entering into a military base?
Would it know if it's a rat,
Or just very cheeky, regular rat.
Goodbye, Norelli. Goodbye, Norelli. Bye.
Goodbye, Leanne. Goodbye, Leanne.
Oh! Oh!
It happens.
Oh, I did that to him earlier, so this is payback.
Ooh. Have see
Oh,
Vev?
no. Hi, Esme.
That's me.
For the first lesson.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Huh?
We're good. We're good.
I'm just gonna walk this
I mean,
way.
I do know of one
backwards.
plant
Yeah.
and some of its biology around here.
Yeah.
What
it's fine.
is one?
Hmm.
Oh,
Just to do something real quick.
is
I'll
for
come back.
Maybe.
maybe. Have see Vev?
Ah.
Oh, I did.
I gotta find
Where?
this
She's
book.
by the entrance of the school. She was with Stark.
She's
Oh.
talking with Stark, yeah. I think they left the front.
The big statue.
Oh,
Oh.
Ira, you know I have a thing, right?
Sometimes I feel more like nothing happened. I can just talk normally and be around normally. And sometimes I'm altogether worse.
Mhm. Mhm. Guess we'll talk later. Mhm. 4. Minute. 2 puffin. Just 2? Maybe can improve? Maybe. Could try. Proteka. Harvest after 5 days. Maybe. How could try cross? Both. But what cross? Require replant. So others no have? This seem if used would need plant. Per single. Should grow and crystal. Just need get. If plant harvested will keep. Then could just keep grow like him say. Just keep crystal. Oh. Maybe can ask headmaster?